Welcome to the inaugural series of the Humor Career Insights podcast, your guide to navigating career success. I'm your host, Vachechi Bafa, a certified professional career coach, human resources consultant, and founder of Humor. Whether you're just starting out or transitioning after years of service, this podcast is your go-to resource for invaluable tips and strategies. In this first series, we are diving into the topic of career transitions, especially pertinent during these uncertain times. Join us as we explore practical insights and expert advice to propel your career forward in the ever-evolving professional landscape. So buckle up and get ready to navigate career transitions with confidence. Let's embark on this journey together. Don't forget to rate and follow. Welcome to Episode 3, Voluntary Transitions and the Box of Chocolates. In today's episode, I will delve into the nuances of voluntary career moves with particular emphasis on how you can grab control when navigating this type of career transition. In the context of careers, a voluntary transition is a move that one decides to make of their own volition. It's not forced due to a layoff or some other circumstance. Some of the reasons that people choose to make career moves are seeking better opportunities for growth or remuneration, pursuing a passion, changing industries, or seeking a better work-life balance. What are some of the factors that can push an individual to realize that it's time to move on? Some of these factors are: I've reached the ceiling in the organization. There's no growth left for me. I'm no longer inspired to do the job. I'm bored. I need a change of scene. And one that I hear a lot from my humanitarian clients is stability. Most of them are based in hardship locations with a lot of insecurity and cannot take their families with them. And so a big push factor is the need to be with their families. In previous episodes, I spoke about the whole life concept, which is a concept I learned when I was going through my accreditation for the Certified Professional Career Coach qualification. When making the decision to move, it tends to be a whole lot more than just the job. One of my favorite movies is Forrest Gump. And one of my favorite scenes in the movie is one where Forrest is sitting on a bench and different characters come and sit next to him while he tells them different stories about his life. To one of these characters, he says, "My mama always say that life is a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get." I like that analogy in the context of voluntary transitions. The new opportunity is that box of chocolates. Although you might really want to make that move, you never really know what you're going to get. I'd like to refine Mama Forrest's wise words, though, with regards to voluntary transitions, and say that you can and should be involved in designing some of the chocolate pieces in the box. There are certain things that you can control. For example, the salary that you want, identifying the type of opportunities that you're looking for, the location, and the working hours. You must weigh the pros and the cons between quality of life and the perfect career position that brings career satisfaction as well as a satisfactory financial reward. An excellent exercise to help you identify what you want in the box of chocolates is the values and motivations exercise. Value places importance and significance. When we value something, whether it is tangible or intangible, we attach great importance to it. We regard it highly. If you accept a position that is not in alignment with your values, generally you will become disengaged or frustrated on the job quickly. Motivation is that internal drive that causes you to decide to take action. Let's do the exercise together. If you are able to get a paper and pen, go ahead and do that. You are listening to the Humor Career Insights podcast, Episode 3, Voluntary Transitions and the Box of Chocolates. Are you ready to do the exercise? Okay, number 1, list 5 things that you value. I value family, relationships, time, flexibility, health, and wellness. What do you value? Number 2, Place these items in order of importance to you. What do you value the most and why? So place those items in order of importance. Number 3, when you think about your career, what do you want to see when you open that box of chocolates? That is, what do you value in a position and what motivates you to work well on the job? For me, I want flexibility, to be able to make my own schedule so I can spend time with my family, and at the same time, I want the financial freedom. In addition, I want the ability to work wherever I want, at the beach, at a coffee shop, or on my bed. Furthermore, I would like to positively impact a wide and diverse population and leave a legacy. When you think about your career, what do you want to see? Number 4, what are the top 2 most important career values you must experience in order to be happy in your position? For me, it would be flexibility to spend time with my family and the ability to impact a wide and diverse population. What are your top 2? There are a couple more steps in this exercise, and if you'd like to have a go at the full exercise, you can send a request on our website, www.humor.org. That is www.humhr.org. Once you find us, send a message through the contact form. In the meanwhile, if you are looking to make a move, you can use these answers to kickstart your job search strategy or even identify what business you would like to go into for the entrepreneurs amongst us. What's next? Let me leave you with 4 action items using the acronym GRAB. G, goals. Set your goals and stick them up where you can see them. R, resume. Update your resume if you are looking for a job. Write that business plan if you are looking to move into the entrepreneurial world. A, act. Start applying for the jobs that align with the values you identified above, or start looking for funding for that business. B, box. Design that box of chocolates. Then put into the box the chocolates that you can, those within your sphere of influence. For example, one of the chocolates that I would put in the box is a location where I can be with my family. The ones that you can't control, like, will the job really be as stated in the job description, or what kind of boss will I get, or will the business make money? Be agile and remember the line in the Forrest Gump movie. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. I would love to hear your stories on how you have navigated voluntary transitions, particularly where you might have been taking a huge leap from the corporate world to the humanitarian world, or vice versa, out of the working world and into entrepreneurship. Thank you for tuning into this episode of the Humor Career Insights podcast. We hope you found the discussion on voluntary transitions and the box of chocolates insightful and inspiring. Remember, navigating your career path can be challenging, but with the right strategies and support, you can achieve your professional goals. If you have any questions, feedback, or topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes, we'd love to hear from you. Feel free to reach out to us on our website or social media channels. Don't forget to follow and rate our podcast to stay updated on the latest episodes and share it with your colleagues and friends who might benefit from our insights. Until next time, take care and stay inspired.